speed.
It flies. There's Disney planes.
Oh, little.
There's Disney ferries.
Oh, he's not doing
they
it.
don't do
Oh.
anything that's not Disney. Everything is Disney World. And it to me
Yeah,
is,
look at
it
this
is
backward
disgusting.
Ponsky.
It is disgusting.
Okay.
You should be teaching your children about culture, about the world. You take them to Scandinavia.
Let's go here.
You take them to places like that. You take them to
Tobey
Europe.
Maguire got bit by a
take
spider,
them
but
to,
me, it was a
China.
goat.
You do not continually keep taking them to the fucking Magic Kingdom. You go to Epcot. Take them to France. Don't take them to Epcot. Plus size park hoppers. Let's see them get mean.
Trying to eat at the quietest restaurant on Disney property, but you weren't sure if you'd fit. Hey everyone, we're plus-size park hoppers, and we range in sizes from 2X to 5X.
Who's the
Make sure you
2X?
like this video and follow us for more plus-size Disney tips and tricks. On this episode of If I Fit, Size Fits, we visit Sci-Fi Dine-In in Hollywood Studios. This restaurant takes you back in time to a 1950s drive-in, where you dine under the stars while watching short sci-fi clips. The seating at this restaurant is a mixture of picnic tables, car booths, and cars with tables in it. Let us start out by saying that the ambiance here is a 10 out of 10. We were initially seated at a car booth, and we fit, but it was a tight squeeze, so we opted for a picnic table. It also would have been super awkward as a party of 3, as there are 2 people per row. Ashley would have had to sit behind us, and it would be pretty difficult to talk to her. Unfortunately,
what the fuck did I
these
just
are
do?
not adjustable. Picnic tables
Are
were
you
fine, but they were picnic tables. I would like to note that the picnic table chairs cannot
How
be
did I
used.
just
The
do
menu here is pretty
that?
small with mostly burger options. Katie and I started out with the milkshakes. They kind of tasted like a Frosty, but not as good. Ashley and I got the black garlic Caesar salad. I couldn't taste any garlic over all of the salt on the lettuce. And the lettuce was bitter. Then Ashley got the banh mi burger. The whole burger was soggy and the flavor was lackluster. I got the classic American burger, which I actually really liked, and the sauce on the side was delicious. I liked this much better than the salad. Katie got the grilled chicken citrus salad and also found her salad to be salty. Like literal.
I cannot believe I just did that.
Salty because you didn't fit.
Have you been dying to eat at the...
I love my girls, my plus-size park hoppers. That's exact. By the way, it's so funny to watch the Disney people get mad in the comments. It's like, that's what this is. What do you think it is? What do you think it is? Who do you think should be there? Okay?
Oh, what am I doing? This is so hanging. It's so many ways.
Young girls
Wait,
like you,
but
instead
that
of
was
taking care of yourselves, decide to create an Instagram account to review, among other things, if you can fit in restaurants of Disney parks.
This
Come
is
on,
looking
you were in
scary
the
for
best
him all
moment
of a
your life.
sudden.
Take advantage of your passion for parks and try to enjoy them being more fit, healthy instead of this. So he's more insane than them. Do you see how the commenter is more crazy than them? Take your passion for parks. They're fucking adults. They're adults. There's people in the park. It's based off of cricket. The guy that started it was a Nazi. He was a Nazi. And people are walking around. It's like he's crazier than they are. You should be enjoying these parks as a fit person. What? Imagine getting in great shape and then going to Disney World, like going back.
What am I doing?
And
I don't know what I'm doing.
a quarter of the shit burger at the fucking pedophile Nazi land. It's a horrible place. Anyone who likes Disney World, and I want them so far away from it.
This is insane. I don't know what the hell happened.
Ant stereotype. Study finds ants play a critical support role to LGBTQ youth. Let's talk about this cool ant thing for a little bit, because I have a lot to say about this, by the way. Because it dovetails into a lot of what I talk about, which is kind of this reverse engineering people who actually have very, very tragic lives into these folk heroes, okay? You know, my friend had a cool aunt. Her name was Aunt Deb, okay? She was single, she had a leather jacket, she drank and smoked cigarettes all day. When you're 13, we thought she was the best. She had this guy she was kind of in and out of a relationship with, okay? She would listen to Fleetwood Mac real loud, and she would smoke cigarettes on her toilet.
Thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Woo.
Okay.
That was crazy.
By Fleetwood Mac. When the rain washes you clean, you know. Thunder only happens when it's raining. And she would just smoke her butt, and she would just dance at this bar called the Irish Circle. Players only love you when they're
Jesus.
playing. And we'd go, what a cool aunt. Here's what it really was. She was living in hell. She was living...
Oh my god, I don't know what that move was, though. Shit, that's a move. Holy fuck.
Only love you when they're playing. Drink and drive, you have no kids to kill. Go home and take that bottle of pills. So this idea, this cool aunt, we invented this term to like make people's lives less terrible. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with it either, because not everybody is going to have, I mean, everybody's life has a degree of tragedy, some more than others.
Oh my god, that was so lucky. Oh my goodness.
We never care about really.
Lucky flag, oh yeah.
Checks on the cool
Lucky
aunt.
queen hanging more like it.
Hey, you okay?
Oh man.
No one says that. No one says that to the cool aunt. The cool aunt is just kind of there.
Let's review that game.
To cool.
I need a break,
You
dude.
can sneak a
Way to
cigarette
keep your
with the
eyes
cool
open.
aunt.
Grabbing that free
You can
piece saved
tell
you
your
from a
cool
worse
aunt you
position.
sucked someone off at the park.
That free queen.
You're cool.
Oh my goodness.
You can.
Alright, we got a new game review here.
Yeah. If I had $1 for everyone I sucked off in the park. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know.
Wait, hold on. Go back.
Every cool aunt listens to Dreams by Fleetwood
They want
Mac
this one.
while fisting herself. Every cool aunt is in her bed with a vibrator listening to Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. The room smells like weed. Every cool aunt. When the rain washes
That's a bad
you
move.
clean, you'll
That's not the right
know.
move.
Thunder only happens when it's raining.
Okay, so they want
Every
this
cool aunt shows up
knight.
to the
I had the right
wedding
idea the other
annoyed.
night there. Just
'Cause
should have left that pawn in
She
place.
put on a nice
I like
buzz
having this
the
backwards
night
pawn, but I
before.
did not capitalize. Maybe
She
this
put
move
on
would
a
have been
nice
good.
buzz the night before.
Alright, well, it likes that
Every
move.
cool aunt has a story
Likes
of
that
like her
move.
best friend
Okay.
killing themself or something. They always have like a locket
just
or
a
something.
castle
and she's
there.
like, that's my friend Sarah. She was
That's
my
not a
best
good
friend.
move.
She was gonna be a ballerina. She
So
killed
what's the
herself.
idea
She's dead now.
of this move exactly?
Put on Fleetwood Mac. We saw Fleetwood Mac together, and then Sarah drove home, and she was hit by a drunk. That's why I drive drunk, to dull the pain.
Okay.
Every cool aunt's best friend was murdered in front of her. She always has some quasi-lesbo relationship with a woman who was beheaded in front of her.
Good.
That was
Good.
I had an Aunt Jen. She's
Good.
on pills.
And
She
this
like
is where I
asks for
blow
money for
it.
drugs. She was the cool aunt. She like now, like they've taken her children. You know what I mean? Like the government comes into her house with battering rams now. She was the cool aunt. She was cool. You could tell her anything.
Okay.
We can tell her anything.
Yeah, that was a mistake because on this
Now
will
she's
get
like,
you
like
fines.
all of her kids are trans. She made them all trans.
Oh.
All of them were trans. She's like, you're all trans.
Okay, even though I found the good moves, even though I, alright.
And the rain
I'm
was
down 4.6.
Thunder only happens.
Wait,
when
that's a
it's
good move?
raining.
How is that a good
My
move?
kids are all
Oh
trans.
my god.
There's
Why,
no
why, I don't understand. Why doesn't he
explaining.
just take?
The teachers
Or take?
called CPS on me.
Alright.
They call.
Wait, so
This is the natural
that
end of the
move is-
cool ant. The natural end of the cool ant.
it's good because it wins
I didn't even fake her
material.
own death. I mean, I'm not even going to go through this. I'm just saying it's funny. What does this article say? Ants play a surprisingly critical role in supporting LGBT.
Now I'm starting to have some momentum though.
By the way, aren't most, and I don't want to sound indelicate or offensive
Wait.
to people. I know people have real problems out there.
It's all
But
terrible.
at this point,
But I just
aren't a lot of LGBT
get very,
outside
very
of
lucky.
very
I mean, he should
religious
just
families or stuff, or
trade
people,
down,
you know,
down a
people that don't
bishop.
like
He's
you.
still up a bishop
But
and a bunch of pawns.
you know, like it's not just your cool aunt
Still
anymore.
5
I mean,
points
there is more
here.
acceptance than just a cool aunt. The researchers interviewed 83 LGBTQ youth in South Texas and the Inland Empire of California.
Yeah, I saw
Reported
this
ambivalence
though,
and low
because
support
I
from
went
their
here
parents
and then I
regarding their
figured he
identity.
could check here or here, but I knew this
Of those
one I
mentioned,
had
38 mentioned
defended.
their aunts when asked to
That
identify their most
one
supportive non-parental. Yeah, because your aunt doesn't care what you do.
I was just
Nor
gonna
should
move up,
they.
and then I'm taking.
Here's the deal: if you come out,
Yeah,
as
I'm getting a
gay
little bit of
and your
momentum
parents hate
here.
you, they're
I mean, he still
pieces of
has
shit.
plus 5.95.
If you come out as trans and your parents hate
All right,
you,
so that
they're
move
really
obviously
trans.
hangs to queen, and
Well,
now
then they're
what a
pieces of
swing!
shit.
Look at this
Or
swing
maybe they
from
just
point
need
minus
some time.
5.95 to plus
But if you're going to be one of these
3.57.
people who's constantly
Oh
confusing
my
everyone
God,
with
that's
18
a
identities every other minute,
huge
you
swing.
can't expect everybody to validate and affirm
But
you
now
all
I'm
the time.
completely
You know,
winning.
and I think maybe this is what they're running into here.
You really want me to give up a rook?
I don't know.
No
I'm
way,
sure there are
dude.
people that come out and go, I'm gay, and their parents don't like them. And their
That's the
aunt's
best
like,
move. You would have played that
one
too.
of my friends was gay. His name was Jimmy.
Wait, I don't know
They were always
about what.
kinda
I don't know
drunk,
what
your
this
aunt.
move was threatening
They
exactly,
always kind
but
of have like a neurological
Anyway.
disorder a little bit. The way when it comes
And I
out,
don't know
when
why
they
he's
drink,
trading
they kinda,
those
like,
off.
start to have like
This I
MS
liked.
a little when they drink. And all the cool aunts are
because then
like,
I'm coming in,
they always have like a
take all the light
they're
square
always, like,
pawns.
wise. They think they're like wise beyond their years. You know what I mean? They have like an old car, but it's cool. It smells like cigs. My friend
Alright, and
Jimmy
this is where I
was
just
gay.
take,
He's dead. He died
but
on
then
the
I
beach.
get a new queen,
No one knows how.
simplifying everything very easily.
You want to go to a movie with me? Your mother was always different than I was.
Then he just,
Your prom queen
I had
died.
mate in one there.
I like
that
my
was
job
mate in
at the
one.
local paper.
Anyway,
I
he,
like the obituaries.
yeah.
My friend
Alright.
Jimmy was gay.
Always feels nice to
He was
win
in a
indeed.
relationship
Always
with his
feels
own
nice to
father.
win indeed.